Hi gang, Rob here, coming to you with another product overview video for CollectorKnives.net. And this is the first in a series of these on Landi knives. Mike Latham at Collector Knives works very closely with John Landi on his line of fixed blade knives. And this first one we are going to look at is the Landi EDC. Everyday carry fixed blade. And it's a pretty sweet little knife. As you can see, it is a full tang construction knife. This one handled in beautifully figured cocobolo with a brass pin and a brass lanyard tube. The steel is A2 tool steel, which is a non-stainless but fairly corrosion resistant air hardening tool steel used in many high quality fixed blades. Now the thing about Landi knives is although they're very low volume production, they are considerably less expensive than similar knives. Generally these are going to run $100 give or take for the whole product line. They are not what we would call perfect. They might have some cosmetic little issues, like for instance, there's a little tiny grinder mark here on this one right above the sharpening choil. But for the price point, extremely well constructed, extremely good materials. And man, they should last a long time. They're very robustly built knives, and the EDC is no exception. This one made from 1/8 inch blade stock, full flat ground. And as you can see, if you look at that plunge, not a lot of plunge, so pretty thick behind the edge. So for an EDC blade, very robust. And John has given them a nice toothy sort of convex edge grind. Great little carry companion. Blade length on these is about 3 3/4 inches with 3.5 inches of sharpened edge. Overall length of 7.5 inches, so that gives you a handle length of just about 3 3/4 inches as well. And the knife really designed to be employed best in this overhand pinch grip, although it's comfortable in all grips. Just very slight contouring. But mostly it's shaped like a stick, which makes it very comfortable in hand. The warm feel of the wood is great, but it's also available in other materials. One more wood, which is ebony, and then 3 colors of canvas micarta: black, natural, and OD green. The knife comes in a bushcraft style sheath, custom made leather with a nice thick welt to protect the cutting edge from the rivets and to protect the stitching from the cutting edge. It's belt carry, but also gives you a facility for a dangle if you have one and would like to carry it that way. Just a nicely made sheath, which encompasses almost the entire knife when inserted just enough to get a good extraction. Satin finish on the A2 and a beautiful etch, showing off the maker's mark. Just very unassuming, very effective, plenty robust. Kind of a larger fixed blade EDC knife. I kind of like it a lot. That's all for this one, my friends. Grace to you and peace from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ. And remember, the word is sharp.